Good morning students. Today we are going to see chapter 7 Python functions. Here Python function is a block of code which only runs when it is called. You can pass data known as parameters into a function. A function can return data as result. The learning objectives of this chapter. After studying this chapter, you will be able to understand the concept of function and their types, and also know the difference between user-defined and built-in function, and also know how to call a function, to understand the function arguments, to know anonymous function, and also to know mathematical and sum string function. In the introduction part, functions are named blocks of code. Here blocks of code means groups of statements that are used when single statements are expected, like if, else, for, that are designed due to specific job. When you want to perform a particular task that you have defined in a function, you call the name of the function. Here call the name of the function is the defined function has to be called from some place. If you need to perform the task multiple times throughout your program, you don't need to type all the code for the same task again and again. You just call the function dedicated to handling the task, and the call tells Python to run the code inside the function. By using these functions, make your programs easier to write, read, test and fix it. The advantages of functions are it avoids repetition. Here repetition means block of code containing several statements that can be executed multiple times, and it makes high degree of code reusing, and also it provides better modularity. Here modularity means concept of making multiple modules first and then linking and combining them to form a complete system. Example software software or web applications may be divided into a smaller modules. It provides better modularity for your application. Functions. Functions must be defined to create and use certain functionality. Here functionality means range of operations that can be run on a computer. There are many built-in functions. Here built-in function means Python interpreter has number of functions and types built into it that are always available. That comes with the language Python, but you can also define your own function. When defining functions, there are multiple things that need to be. Types of Python functions are user-defined functions, functions defined by the users themselves. Built-in functions, functions that are inbuilt within Python. Here lambda functions are the function that are anonymous unnamed function, and also a recursion function. Here recursion function means function that's call itself is known as. Function block begin with the keyword def, and also it followed by a function name and should be entered with a parenthesis. Any input parameters or arguments. Here parameters or arguments means can be used for same thing information that are passed into a function. Should be placed within this parenthesis when you define a function. After the code block always comes a colon and its intended. The statement return expression exits a function, optionally passing back an expression to caller. Here a return with no argument is the same as return none. Here the return function is end the execution of the function call. The syntax is def function name parameter 1 parameter 2 block of statements return expression or none. A block is one or more lines of code that is grouped together, so they treated as a one big sequence of statements while execution. In Python, statements in a block are written with indentation. Usually it begins when a line is indented by 4 spaces, and all the statements of the block level should be at the same indent level. A block within a block is called nested block. When the first block statement is indented by a single tab space, the second block of statement is also indented by a double tab spaces. calling a function. Here the defined function has to be called from some place. Now let's check out functions in action so you can visually see how they work within a program. Here is an example for a simple function to display the given string. Example, def hello, printf hello Python return. Here the output is hello Python. The above program shows that when you call the hello function, the program displays the following string as output. Here the string is hello Python. So the output is hello Python. The next program is, alternatively we can call the hello function within the print function as in the next example, def hello, printf hello Python, return printf hello. If the return has no argument, none will be displayed as the last statement of the output. Here the output is hello Python none. Advantages of user-defined function. Here function is a set of statements that takes input, do some specific computation and it does produce output. Here user-defined function means function provided by the user of a program. The advantage of user-defined functions are, functions help us to divide a program into modules. This makes the code easier to be managed. Modules means it has to be divided into a separate parts. It implements code reuse. Every time you need to execute a sequence statements, all you need to is to call a function. Functions allow us to change functionality easily and different programmers can work on different functions. Passing parameters in function. Here passing a variable number of arguments to a function. That is, the parameters that you place in parentheses will be used by the function itself. You can pass all sort of data to the functions. Here def function name, parameters separated by the comma, end with a colon. Let us see the use of parameters while defining functions with an example. Here def area w, h, def area w, h. Here w means width, h means height. Return w asterisk h, print of area of 3, 5. Here the value is 3 is asterisk into 5, that is 3 is multiplied by 5. The output is 15. The next example is def my function of x, return 5 asterisk x, print of my function is 3. Here the output is 5 into 3 equal to 15. Next one is print of my function 5. So return 5 star 5, that is 25. Print of my function is 9. Here the output is return 5 star 9, that is 45. Here the values are paused respectively. The function will return as output. Here the parameter means the variables used in the function definition, and arguments means the values we pass to the function parameters.